is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another best of series of arenas. Today we're doing it a little different. So this is actually, I mean, it's gonna be different because these are strictly my arenas. I was like, you know what? Let's go back and look at some of the old arenas I made, back in 2K17 and 2K8 or yeah 18 because that's when I was doing these kind of arenas. We're gonna go in order. I mean, like, there is no order. I'm just going to show you guys, like, 5 of my favorite arenas from back then. Yeah, it's not like the last one that I show is my most favorite or anything. It's just, I'm just going to show 5 of my favorites. Some of them were real bad back in the day, though. And, I mean, like, I've definitely improved, as you can probably already tell. This one's actually pretty good. I like this one quite a bit. So this is just Lucha Underground. It's not supposed to look too much like Lucha Underground. I don't know why I have the ramp all lit up like that. Me now would not do that. I don't really like the top that much either. I do like this entranceway though. I like it. But mostly I picked this one because of what I did down low here. I think it looks great. The Lucha Underground logo with the masks on each side. I mean, like, it's such a basic apron, but I mean, like, it still looks great. I even went ahead. I made the centerpiece here with the mat. It looks dirty. I made it a special color just to make it look dirty. And then of course I even went through all the trouble of getting the Lucha Underground logos throughout the thing there, which is what they actually had back in the actual Lucha Underground. So yeah, I actually rather like this. I think, didn't I have to use like patterns on the stairs? Barricade, floor mat. Oh, and I also like did concrete on the floor, huh? Huh. All right, cool. Wait. Ring. Steel steps. All groups. I didn't do a pattern. I just did. Okay. All right. I guess it's just like that then, huh? Maybe. Okay. So I can't see what's already on there. That's interesting. Oh, you go to edit layers. Okay, apron mat, barricade, announce table, Minitron. Yeah, so I guess it's just straight upstairs. Interesting stuff. All right, but okay, so that's the first one. 2K17 Lucha Underground. Yeah, pretty decent arena. I've definitely come a long way from this one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next arena. I'm not going to spoil it. You're going to have to wait. It's going to be a second. Here it is. Alrighty. So this is a WCW arena. I don't even know if I made a video of this one. Is this even mine? I honestly don't. I don't remember this one at all. That's kind of why I picked it. This might not even be my arena, guys. I don't think this is my arena. Did I do this? Did I make this? I mean, it looks like something I would make, but I don't know if I made this or not. Oh my god. I honestly have no clue if I made this. Yeah, there's no way I made it, because why would I have these aprons here? This one of my favorite made arenas is not even an arena I made. There's no way I made this. I think I downloaded it. Why would I have downloaded this, though? I must have made this. I must have found these on like the community creations or something. Well, I have no reason to have downloaded this. That's the thing. Like, I don't know why I would have. I honestly have no idea, guys. So I mean, I kind of hope I made it. The thing that makes me feel like I made it is, like, I did the 2 right here, on each side. But I mostly picked this one because I was like, I don't remember making this, but I don't know if maybe I never even uploaded. Maybe I just wanted to make a WCW arena and I just tested it. Maybe this was just like a test and I never ended up making a video out of it, or maybe it's not my arena. I don't know. I honestly have no. This one was kind of a waste of time, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and move on to the third. All right, let's go ahead. Try that again. Let's move to the third arena. All right, so this one is actually going to go ahead and take the place of that WCW arena, because I don't know what happened here. Hello? Oh, hold on, wait, I gotta go to edit layers. Hello? There it goes. Well, now the other one's gone. What the what the hell is going? This game's broken, guys. Okay. Well, I would rather have the logo there. Anyways, this one's gonna take the spot of the WCW arena. Just because when I made it, it was like one of my favorite arenas just by a color scheme perspective. I like the old school logo. I like that I went, you know, I put the old Raw thing on the left there, the old SmackDown screen on the, sorry, on the left is the SmackDown screen, on the right is the old WWE thing. I think that's like the old Raw Titantron. Up top is just a header, you know. But I remember at the time being like, man, I really dig this arena. I'm actually not so keen on the yellow anymore. I think I probably would have opted for a darker yellow. And there's not even that much going on. I could have even sworn to God that I did like a red, white, and blue ropes to go old school with it. Maybe the game just like screwed me over. I don't know. Cause I mean like the logo in the center was supposed to be that round piece with the WWE logo in the center, but, yeah, just that was a quick one. I just wanted to do an extra one to make up for that WCW one because I have no idea if I made it or not. So, I think I called this one like old school or something. Yeah, that was one of my favorites back in the day. This was like one of the first arenas that I made where I was like, I actually really like that. That actually feels like a really good arena that I just made. And like looking back on it now, it's like, man, it's not it's not great. Let's, but yeah, I enjoyed it. So now let's move on to the official third arena. Okay, speaking of old school and arenas that made me feel like good about myself, this is another one right here. WWE In Your House. I wanted to do like a revamped version of In Your House, but like a modern day, and I really like this one. Other than like the WWE logo that's right there, I believe I put that there just because I wanted something in between the two walls. But yeah, I really like this one with the sidewalk going on here, with the plants, with the car, the beat up car that's just parked there it's kind of like a window Titantron. Even the ring looks good with the logo in it. I don't remember where this idea came from. I love that logo though. I think I just like found the In Your House logo and was like, you know what, I should do an In Your House arena. And what I'm really realizing is like these were very simple arena, except for like that Titantron. I remember that Titantron took me a while to make. But for the most part, I used to just slap the logos on and call it a day. But I like the setup of this one. I remember this one. The old school one was great, but this one was the one where it was like, I was really happy with it for the most part. The walls kind of bothered me because they wouldn't, if I could get them to like actually be together behind the Titantron, that would have been cool. But it just wouldn't work out that way. But I really like the idea of putting the entranceway off to the right there and then kind of having them come out, because I remember the one In Your House that I watched was, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, Hell in a Cell. And is that it? Is that the one where it's like the entranceway is kind of off to the side? It looks like a house. The whole entranceway looks like a house. And that's kind of where this idea came from. I then made another one in 2K18, but I think this one was actually better. But this was another one. I guess like the next three, I guess this one and then the next two, are all arenas that really solidified like my, I don't know, my arena building skills, or I don't know. I don't like to be like, I'm really good at building arenas, but I think I make some pretty good arenas now. I mean, like some of them are duds, right? Like, you kind of make, but like this is one of the things that kind of like sparked my interest in actually making arenas. So, I guess we're getting deep in the, I didn't expect to be talking about like my feelings in this video. I was expecting to just kind of go through, but, I do remember I remember liking a lot of these arena and being like, this is something cool. I like doing this. So, and I've continued doing it, obviously, and I've just gotten better. And it's nice to like go back and realize how much better I've gotten, throughout like the last 2-3 years. All right, whatever. Let's stop being so sappy. Let's move. I'm going to get sappy again with this next one because, it's one of my all-time favorites. So let's go ahead and get the next one out of the way. Beast in the East. Now, this one's a very simple one. And it's like, what actually bothers me is that all of the stuff that is here is still in the game, and like they really haven't added but like 3 things or something. But yeah, I remember making this one. I think I came across the logo and I was like, again, this was just like another one where somebody posted a logo, or maybe somebody posted an arena, and I was like, oh, I like that idea. And then I took the logo and I kind of, I think I moved it around, maybe? I don't remember. I remember doing something to the logo in Photoshop and then, like, you know, adding it in. And it was just supposed to be like, you know, kind of like what Beast in the East was, which was just kind of like a small show. And I obviously did that. But the part that I really loved about this arena was the ring here. The red mat with the Beast in the East logo on it with the white aprons. It's kind of like reverse. You would almost expect people to go red aprons, white mat, you know, probably white poles with red turnbuckle pads, but I kind of went the opposite way where it's like, you know, where you would expect red, you're getting white, and where you'd expect white, you're getting red. And I don't know, man, it just like, it all worked so well. And it's like, again, this is another one that's like, it's so simple. Like just looking at it now, it's like, I mean, it's basically just a logo with a square behind it, or like a rectangle, I almost said rectangle, rectangle. It's a rectangle behind it. The rectangle, I did it again. I said it again because I've been saying it so many times. The rectangle behind it. But yeah, this one feels good too. I like this one. I really liked it. I think I might do another Beast in the East at some point. Maybe bring it back, but I like this one. A lot of these arenas that I like were in these small venues too. So, and this was when back in the day I would just go Titantron on for like everything, and then just do everything else. And now I actually make like Titantron stuff because I think it looks great. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move into the final one, which is actually one of my all-time favorites. For a while, it was my all-time favorite. So let's move to it. The Kevin Owens Show. Where do I even begin? Kevin Owens at this time was like one of my all-time favorites. I'm not gonna say he's not one of my all-time favorites anymore, but like, you know, he's there. I just like, I don't know, WWE's kind of ruined it for me, but I was like a big Kevin Steen fan when he was in the Indies. And it just kind of transferred over. The thing that I loved about this arena, if I remember correctly, it's like, it's not as nice as I remember it being, but the thing that I loved the most was, I believe this was the first arena where I was like, the header does not need to be at the very top. We can move the header down and then have this whole built-in thing. And it's just like, it all flowed so well together. That's what I remember loving about this arena was like, I love the logo in the middle instead of up top, you know, because like a lot of my arenas would be like logo, Titantron, logo, and then like whatever the Minitron was. And this was the first one where I decided to move it down, and it just, I think it just worked so well. Yeah, I really like the entranceway on this one. I mean, like the ring, actually the ring looks, I don't remember doing anything with the ring, but I like the KO in the middle. I like the overly red, you know, like ropes and ring posts and stuff like that. The logos. Yeah, again, I mean, like this was another one that was just like, it was so simple. It's just logos slapped on there. I think I had to download the Kevin Owens Show one, but KO and I think Fight Owens Fight were already in the game, maybe. But yeah, bigger arena this time, not the NXT arena. Specifically, this one was, for a long time, I remember like my friend asking me like, what's your favorite arena that you've ever made? And it was like, my answer for a long time was the Kevin Owens Show. I might have made this one like early on in 2K17 too. I wish it had a date on it, but I would love to know when I made this. I guess I could look up the upload date and then it would be somewhere around that time. But yeah, this was a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Not the arena, the whole video. A nice little trip down memory lane for myself. Whether you guys liked it or not, I don't know. I hope you guys did. Most importantly, I hope you guys really realize, with hard work and you know, dedication, you can improve. I honestly had not even, like, when I think about this arena, it's so much nicer in my mind than it actually turned out to be. Like, if I was making this arena now, I would like be making my own custom like stuff to be putting in there. But I mean, like, I think it turned out fine for what it is. But it's like, it's in comparison to like my let's say Neon Raw arena, like they're not even close. Like Neon Raw is hands down my favorite arena now. And I honestly, I don't know. I remember thinking this about this one. Like, I don't know if I could top it. Neon Arena, I really don't know if I can top though. That's a great arena. That's like hands down one of the greatest arenas of all time, and I'm surprised it doesn't have more downloads. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this trip down memory lane. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye!